Hey folks, and welcome back to my Liza P walkthrough. So, we're gonna pick up where we left off, proceed on with the game to the Relic of Trismegistus area. It's a pretty short area, it may only take one episode, may take two, just depends on how a couple of fights go. But before we do that, we're gonna come in here. And here I say. And we're going to take a look at P-Organ. What do I want to do? Perfect guard causes stiffness is useful. Guard regain, increase staggerable window. I don't like any of these really. New game, you're going to end up taking them because, well, they're there and you'll have the quartz for it, but fruit bearing time is not that big a deal. Belt slots, increased cube uses, no. Honestly, belt slots is a problem. More slots just means more things to cycle through. Let's see. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to go with perfect guard causes stiffness. I just like it. I'm going to take that one because, like I said, in later areas it does become more of a factor that your weapon's going to take damage. I'll take this one. Do I want to raise my throwing capacity? I want to recover when I use it. I think that one can wait. It is going to be something I want later because of the last handful of bosses, but yeah, I think I'll just up my throwing object limit. More shit to throw is useful. Like I said, I haven't been doing it much, but you could absolutely make a build just around throwing things. Alright, so take that off. We are going to proceed to the relic. For some reason my lamp is off. Really, for a second there, I was like, is the elevator out there? Am I gonna fall to my death? What the hell? But no, my lamp is not on. Don't know why. There.
Who would have guessed all this was beneath the hotel? Wait. Is this the Relic of Trismegistus? You know, it's the strangest feeling. I think I've been here before.
Alright, so
Maybe I haven't gotten all my memories back
whole
after
bunch of
all.
butterflies here.
I don't know exactly what's going on, but someone was dragged away from here. We have to follow. Hurry!
There's another full moonstone, so I can put my spear up. Alright, now that's the way forward. We're gonna go up here first. Keep an eye out. There are a lot of traps up here. And a lot of enemies that are gonna try and push you into traps. So there's one. And You can. Nope. I don't know why I let him hit me. Oh, that one didn't come from the angle I thought it did. My bad. That is really it up here. It's not worth it if you don't. I genuinely just don't think it's that worth it to come up there, but I figured I'd show it. Alright, now down here, got a wall, and behind said wall, you got Big Boy. I was doing so well with the non-fury attacks. There we go. So, dude is the same as the ones you encountered earlier. He does hit a little bit harder, but at least he doesn't have the shock. And that is the Cursed Knight's Halberd. Let me see, where's it at? Again, by this point, there were so many weapons, I did not engage with a lot of them. Oh, there it is. So, kind of slow. Quality weapon. Now, man, I got a frog in my throat. Alright, so you're going to come up here, and this is going to be another...
So will you climb this one?
King of Riddles. If you tell him yes, he's just going to give it to you. If you tell him no, he's going to give you a box that explodes, but you'll still get that key. And that is our final Trinity key. You'll notice it was different from the others. It will not open any of the other doors. Get off. It will not open the other doors. It only opens one door in particular. Actually, I just thought of something. Have I ever gone back to No, I haven't. Cool. Oh, also, Sanctus of Mercy statue key, or gallery key. It's for a place in the Grand Exhibition. I did show the door. It's right where the wrestler boy drops from the ceiling. I didn't bother, where's the wind up? Come on. I didn't bother going back and opening the door because the only thing the Sanctus of Mercy statue has, trap right there, the only thing it's good for is respecking, and since you can do that at the gold coin tree now, I just didn't consider it worth it. Alright. Now we got this dude here. You want to try to keep him over in this area. There is a dog on the other side of this little section. Come on, catch fire. did not mean to use the retreating strike. Oh. And yeah, over here is the dog. This dog, he didn't do it there because I got onto him fast. He actually, like, disappears. He goes ninja dog on you, which is irritating. Alright, so you want to jump to get that one. And then you would come around here and drop down to this one. And that is going to be your boss approach. Fall down here, and then right through here is the way to the boss. And that's it for the Relic of Trismegistus. Like I said, it's a very short area. I will say, if you're having trouble with this boss, oh, I thought I rested at the one, never mind, my bad. No, go ahead and level up.
Here.
Do I want that, or do I want the sword? I do love this sword. Oh, I don't. Oh no, it was a full moonstone of the Covenant. Never mind, I don't have one. Okay. Let me see if I can even use the sword while still having the... Nah. I don't want to be slightly heavy right now. Alright, so... This is an annoying boss run if you're dying a lot. Just because of the distance involved. There's not really that much in the way of enemies you have to deal with. I would say that number is 0. Oh, I missed an item. How did I do that? I would say the number of enemies you have to deal with is 0. But here's the problem. This is the only Stargazer. So you're going to have to run down this tunnel all the way over here, past where you fought Axe Boy, all the way over here, drop down. Oop, I missed that plunge attack, so that was my bad. And then run up into here. It's a long run back for a rather irritating boss fight. Now, this is going to be our rematch with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Instead of coming out based on the eldest health, this time you're going to have to start a fight against all 3 of them. Before I get in here and deal with this chaos that ensues in a 3-on-1 match, or 3-on-2 match, I'm going to go ahead and say this is not like, this has more in common with the 3-on-1 fight in the swamp in Bloodborne than it does with something like Ornstein and Smough. What I mean by that is you are better off, you can kill one, but you are better off getting the last 2 both down to low health before finishing either of them off. You do not want to kill 2 of them and have one at full health, because when there's only one left is when the 4th member is going to show up. And yes, despite having killed him, the 4th member will show up. So, get them down to low, get the last 2 down to low health, and then try to finish them off before the 4th one spawns. All in all, there's not much of a change. These 3 are going to use elemental attacks a lot more. So, the youngest is going to use acid, the one in red is going to use fire, and the one with the spear is going to use lightning, or shock. I recommend trying to take down the youngest first, not because she's actually the most difficult, just because if she does get decay up, it's annoying. Also, she separates herself from the others more. You can get in, if I don't know why I'm having trouble doing it. I was trying to get backstabs on her, but for some reason I just wasn't getting it. Weird. Oh well.
I'll kill you. This guy Big Brother wants it.
The other thing is, if you get them all grouped up, Flamberge is really good, because you can deal damage to both at once. It is a little tricky to get them grouped up like that, but if you can, it's solid. So you see, oh, my Spectre died. I wasn't expecting that. Alright.
Alright, demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart?
So the Battle Maniac is irritating because he likes to put distance between you and him, and then close that distance pretty rapidly. Oh great, I'm shocked. I may not get this in one. Whereas the eccentric, the one with the spear, he is going to be on you
Even if we're just baits by
all the damn time.
going down.
He does not give you any room. Alright. Get off for a second. Let me show the people. Alright, so now we got him down a bit. So let's go with you. Oh, should've gone. Give me that back step. There we go. You'll see, this is actually a fight where the regain mechanic for bosses is quite irritating because you are having to come at them separately. Backstabs are a good way to even that out. Oh, I don't have... God dang it, I don't have any Legion.
This is for my brother. I would have wept maybe when we couldn't save our brother.
Alright, so I need to get this one gone, because now there's the eldest. Alright, first things first. Terrain, you're going to want to use it. He has a wave attack right here. See, you want to use the terrain to avoid those. Other than that, his attacks are pretty similar to what they were before, in that he has long combo strings with big recovery frames. If you can get distance, he'll do... Oh, I should have dodged into that. Yep, alright, so if you can get distance, he'll do that one, which is easy to punish. This one's easy to punish. If he doesn't hit you with it. Anytime his arm starts glowing and he starts freaking out, get behind cover. Oh, thought he was done with that. Oh, no, this is bad. Again, use the terrain to your advantage. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to take him in one. Oh, why did you jump? Oh, no. Yep. Okay. You can... Oh, I thought he was going to do the dive roll. You can dodge the wave, but if you're up close on him when he does it, it's difficult. Real difficult. And as always, if you're really struggling, feel free to use consumables on him. I don't recommend it on... Oh, dang. I know what I need. If I kept my spirit alive, this fight would have been way easier. So let me head back to the hotel real quick. And we're going to go buy some friendship stones. Yeah, I don't recommend consumables against the 3. Yeah, if you hit them, you're going to burn them down fast. But they tend to be more mobile and harder to hit than the big guy. And just in general, it's the second phase that's really going to be more challenging. Surprisingly, you would think 3-on-1 would be 3-on-2 if you're using a Spectre would be more difficult, but genuinely the big guy just hits so much harder. Alright. Yeah. I struggled a lot with this fight before I figured out, like, before I really came to terms with some of it. So I got real annoyed with this run. This is the worst run in the game. It's just long. Now, I'm generally a proponent of the way Liza P handles its boss runs. You should not have to fight anything to get back to a boss. If the game is forcing you to deal with a bunch of fights on the way to a boss, that's bad design, in my opinion.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
But I will say, just the length of this one is frustrating. And you can see I'm abusing the plan version phase 1 just because I can hit
Should I break his neck?
multiple
Who's army
opponents.
first? I'm taking requests.
We're doing much better now. Oh, how are you not dead? Get out of here.
That stupid puppet. Peter.
There. He's gonna get me with the electric shock if I'm not careful. Alright, go ahead and heal my spectral thing. That was good timing. Yep, you got me with the shock.
Even if we just bait far, you're going.
Need to swap. Need to punish the eccentric. Get off my summon. What is wrong with you?
Better gear. Maybe when we couldn't save our
There.
brother. That's when our fate
There
was sealed.
is Big Boy. He almost always opens with that. He does not care as much about specters as some bosses, is what I found. And there he just ignored me entirely, but also, if you can get off the stagger, that's usually, or that's a good choice. He's going to kill the Spectre, and then oh, that was on me. Alright, I need to get some stamina back. And oh. Stupid of me. Oh, I'm making dumb mistakes. Oh, yep. Got me. I just made some stupid choices there. Alright. I will say, might take me a minute to adjust back to it, but I'm gonna use this one just because heavier weapons just deal more stagger damage, and staggering him is something I want to show because he does have a pre-stagger combo to watch out for, but also he's easier to deal with if you're only trying to get off 1 or 2 hits. And this weapon's just better at that.
Even if we're just baits to buy time. You're going
Down here. You too good? You good? Also, Flambeau just pairs really well with the black steel cutter. Oh my god, they are really messing up that Spectre. Die.
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Thank you for staying out of the fight.
Demonstration time. Who wants to watch this guy break apart? Today, Granada. When we couldn't save our brother.
Alright,
That's when our fate was.
now back to you, buddy. Oh. Again, stupid choices. Oh, really? You're just gonna... straight into... Oop. No, 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 I got no stamina. Oh, that hurt. Come on. Give me that roll. Yep. That's the one I want. Oh, not good. There we go, do the charge roll. There we go. Oh, yep. I forgot he baits you in. Yeah. And then you have to get behind him to do his. But yeah, he baits you in by looking like he's staggered and then... Right? I need to heal. Alright, there we go. Alright. I think I've got this one. I think I've got it. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, come on. Die. Whew. Yeah, my recommendation, honestly, build distance, bait that charge, and roll, and then hit them. I got things got tight there a couple of times just because of how frantically he had, or because I kept trying to stay up close. Alright, but that is it for the Relic of Trismegistus. That is the entire thing. We will be moving on to the last area next episode. It is much longer and will take a while to finish, but until then, y'all be good to yourselves and take it easy.